Good morning. So we're just leaving. I think it's 7:30. We slept in a little bit. I had that beer before going to bed last night, and then I had to get up a couple times in the night to pee. It took us a while to settle in, but it was all worth it. We had a really nice time at Trail Magic. And then, so now that shelter there, what's it called, Faith? Birch Run. So it has the biggest, nicest privy on the trail so far. I don't have no idea why it needed to be 3 times what normal privies are, but it made it feel like open and not smelly, and
I don't understand why some are like that and then others are like 2 feet tall.
Where you can see your head when you're sitting on the toilet. Yeah, so but yeah, so we're on our way, and this morning we'll hit our official this year's halfway mark in a couple of miles. But there's a sign at the normal, usual, the one that they just use every year for the halfway mark coming up. I think after that, I think it's in 4 miles. And then we hit Pine Grove Furnace, where Faith was thinking about doing the half-gallon challenge, but she's not sure yet. It's going to be early in the day, so she'd still have to hike after doing it, and she's not sure if she's going to feel well enough. So we'll see when we get there. Okay, I just recorded something that I didn't record. Okay, we found the sticks on the side of the trail that said 1100. We can't seem to find the sign that says halfway, but we are halfway. Woo woo! We're going to do our second half a lot faster than our first. So here we go to the second half. Yay! So we found the halfway sign, and we took our pictures and wrote in the book. And then now we're carrying on, because the other part of the halfway stuff is that we get to Pine Grove Furnace, and they do the half-gallon challenge, where you got to eat a half-gallon of ice cream. And then there also is the AT Museum there. So Faith's going to eat her ice cream first, so then she can give her belly time to adjust while she goes and checks out the museum. Yeah, so it's been a good day. Picked strawberry cheesecake for this one, and then your small one is in there is, what is it?
Birthday cake.
Birthday cake.
So you have to do a half-gallon.
Proof. She ate it all. Good job. Now you gotta get your spoon.
At what cost? Can't walk in there.
Okay, that's Pine Grove Furnace, where Faith did her half-gallon challenge. We changed plans, ran over to, there's a hostel over there in the big brick building. Yeah, I will. And we grabbed a bed for the night, have a shower, and do our laundry, because at first it only had said there was supposed to be some rain, but while we were at Pine Grove, a gentleman that was with us pulled out his phone. They're staying at the hostel because they're watching a storm track coming, and I guess the cold air pushing up against this hot air is giving way to risk for severe weather, high winds, tornado risk. So we're like, yeah, maybe we're not going to head out into the bush. So we would have had to get a shower and do laundry sometime in the couple of days anyway. So now we might as well do it tonight. The hostel was right beside Pine Grove. And then plus Faith, she wasn't going to feel very good heading out too early with a belly full of ice cream, because of course she completed her challenge. So this way. She killed 2 birds with 1 stone. She got her halfway challenge done, and we're gonna stay safe inside from the storm. There was a couple of other hikers that had planned on going and trying to make it to the first shelter, but like this storm feels like it's moving in early. Like it's not even 4 o'clock yet, and we can feel the air, and it is starting to rain a little bit. We could feel the wind pushing in earlier. We thought that, yeah, we just in the bag yesterday. Yeah, so we're comfortable with our decision. I would have been scared running down the trail if all of a sudden that all came in fast before we got anywhere safe. And I mean, the shelters aren't that kind of shelter, right? So I'm happy with our decision. And then by the time we got there, the shelter would probably be full, with everybody trying to get inside. So yeah, so well, now we're good. So now we get to come and see. We already had our shower, our laundry's in the wash, and then we're coming over to see the museum.
Yeah, the AC is not working on this floor. It is working downstairs.